Hi, I'm Jamie Machik, Education Consultant for the Wisconsin Valley Library Service. For this digital bite, we're going to look at Facebook Insights. Facebook Insights is a great tool to give you an overview of what is working well and maybe what isn't working well as far as your library's Facebook posts. It can give you an idea of things that you should be doing more of, or maybe things that, again, aren't working as well. It also can give you some ideas and comparisons of other pages that you might want to watch. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Right now, I am on the WVLS Facebook homepage. If you go down on the left side of your screen, you will see an icon that says Insights. I'm going to click on that, and it brings me to this page. So you can take a look at your page summary from the last 7 days or the last 28 days, yesterday or that day. I don't think it's a bad idea to get in the habit of looking at this at least once a month. So that would be every 28 days. And you could even put a reminder on your calendar. If I click last 28 days, it will give me a summary of the actions on my page or our page, the page views that you had, the page likes, the post reach that you had, engagement, and how your videos did, as well as if you gained any new followers. So you can take a look at this as a snapshot. You can also export your data by clicking on Export Data and decide what kind of data you would like to export. Data on your page, on your posts, or on your videos. And again, you can set a page range, click Export, and it will download this as an Excel spreadsheet that you could keep as a file. And this would be really handy to do comparisons every month. You can also keep scrolling down, and it will share your 5 most recent posts. So you will see right here the last 5 recent posts on the WVLS page. Right now, we don't do any paid ads for the WVLS page, so all of our reach is considered organic. The main things you want to take a look at would be your engagement and your reach. And I would place even a more heavy emphasis on your engagement. So the reach tells you how many people saw or how many people you reached with that post, whether it was a text-based, a photo, a GIF, a video. Engagements would be how many people engaged with that post, how many people clicked on it, how many people reacted, did a comment, did a like, or maybe did a share. So I like this chart as well because it gives you a nice snapshot as to what types of posts did really well and maybe which didn't do as well. So you can see that the one that we posted on February 15th did really well. This had a very high reach for us and we had a lot of engagement. Now you might be asking yourself, or you might be asking me, Jamie, what would be an ideal engagement number for our library? And I would say that that is something that you need to measure against yourself. If you are a smaller library, I don't think it's fair to compare your reach and engagement to a very large library or a professional sports team. It's not the same comparison. So you need to start, once you start measuring these statistics, or maybe you are already, then it will give you a baseline of what is doing well, and that's where you build. So then you can start to see, hey, well, the posts that I have with only text aren't doing as well, or the posts that I have with video do very well. That's the type of thing then you want to focus on. And of course, you want to mix up your posts as well. You want to mix up GIFs, you want to mix up using photos and using videos. As far as the time of day to post, that used to vary. And in Angela Hirsch's webinar that she gave for the Wild Wisconsin Winter Web Conference, she stated that right now, 11 a.m. is kind of the key time. The times that are not so great are after 5 p.m. on evenings and on weekends. Now that could change, right? Social media, as we know, is always changing. So right now, the key time is 11 a.m. Another thing that you want to maybe be aware of is this section called Pages to Watch. So you can add pages that you also might want to watch. For me, or for WVLS, I'm choosing to watch other library systems and see how they are doing and to see how we might compare. Now, I'm not going to feel badly if our posts or engagement isn't as high as other library systems. It just gives you a good snapshot or summary of how other organizations similar to yours might be doing. So that is something good to do also. And you can add pages to watch of neighboring libraries and then delete them as you see needed. Hopefully this gave you an idea of why Facebook Insights could be helpful to you and your library. It's always good to have an idea of how your social media accounts are faring. If you have an idea for a future digital Byte, please let me know. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. So long.